Okay.
Was this in any way related to gangs and mafia? Hey guys, we're back yet again. Today, we're going to be playing 20 questions.
20 questions.
20.
It's an ancient game.
An ancient game, a game of many centuries.
Played by our forefathers.
Well,
Alice and Bob. Now, actually, it was a very popular game in the 19th century, all the way through most of, at least over half of the 20th century. And it was also a television show and radio program. So we're going to attempt it. 20 questions, and what is the premise of the game, Ben?
Ask 20 questions and try to get the answer. But,
yeah,
basically, we think about one item, and we keep that thought in our head, don't forget it. And then somebody has to come and ask 20 questions to try to get what we're thinking about.
Right.
But we do have to start with a genre, don't we?
Yeah, well, just to kind of help whittle it down a little bit, we've decided on person, place, and thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a noun, as a noun.
So,
And I will roll one die. The numbers 1 and 2 come up, person. 3 and 4, place. 5 and 6, thing. And then I'm going to be the answerer, and you're going to be the questioner. So I will think of something based on how I roll, and Ben will ask 20 questions, or less, if he can guess it in less than 20.
okay.
If he gets to 20 and still doesn't have the answer, then
I'm a failure.
he's a failure, and life is over. 2. So, person. Yeah, person. Interesting. And now this can be any person from all of history. Okay, I have it.
Okay. First question. Are they famous?
Yes.
Are they still alive?
No.
We're both counting, look at this. Have they been dead for 50 years?
Yes.
Great, we're going way out here. Were they an artist of any kind?
No.
And by artist, I mean anything. Could be a musical artist, could be a painting artist, could be an artist that...
They're not known for that, no.
Okay. Were they in Hollywood?
I mean... No.
Why?
I mean, are we talking about permanently based out of Hollywood, or
No,
are we talking
well,
about
what-
did they
what-
visit? Because
what-
I have no idea if they've ever visited
Okay,
Hollywood.
okay. Basically, they weren't.
They were
some
not
actor.
a resident of Hollywood,
Yeah,
no.
they weren't some actor or anything. Is basically my question. Okay.
Is that 5 questions? 15 to go.
5. You're sweating a little bit. I'm getting close, aren't I? Okay. All right. Were they male?
Yes.
Okay, he was a man. Were they from, or did they die 100 years ago?
Did they die 100 years ago?
Yeah, did they die?
Exactly?
No. I mean like over 100 years ago.
Over 100 years ago?
About 100.
No.
Okay, so somewhere between 50 and 100 years ago they died. Okay.
Is that a question?
No, I already asked you 50, and then
You
I
just
asked
asked
100.
another question.
No, I didn't. I'm
All right.
agreeing with myself, trying to let everybody know what I'm thinking here.
Well, if you just ask questions to yourself that are only meant for yourself.
Were they a politician?
No.
Oh, okay, all right. Did they hold any government office? Were they in any
No.
way? Okay. Were they famous for their work?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 10.
Yeah.
10 down.
Yeah.
10 to go.
Okay. Were they a big entrepreneur, like an owner of a company?
No.
Did their work involve creativity?
Yes.
Did they design things? Like, did they do anything? Did they create anything? Did they,
Well, I mean, I don't think in the way you're questioning that, I would have to say no. Okay, even on the creativity, creative, it's not really considered creative. Honestly, certainly not what you're thinking, I would imagine.
Did they work for a company? They weren't self-employed.
Well, you don't necessarily have to work for a company even if you're not self-employed.
What? What's going on here?
You have to think about that for a minute.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, wait a minute.
So what was the answer?
What was the question?
You're the one asking the question.
Okay. My question was, did they, with what they did they work for somebody else, or were they freelance? They do it for themselves?
Oh, did they work for someone else? Yes.
Okay. All right. Were they in any way involved with Disney Company?
No.
Why? He's like weird nose.
Well, there's a lot of things. How can I answer a question I really don't know?
Okay, basically,
I would say
they never worked for him.
Well, I mean, I don't know that.
Oh man.
But no, I mean, I'm not known for having worked for the Disney Company. Put it that way.
Okay. Wasn't in Hollywood.
Where are you? Are you keeping track?
This is 15.
Okay.
No, this is 16.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Were they ever on television?
Television, I mean, what if you don't know the answer to something? I mean,
okay.
How can you say yes or no?
Well, obviously, you don't really think they were really on television much.
I'm going to say probably no.
Okay. Is what he did, his work, still in any way relevant to this day?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So his work must have been pretty important.
Yes. Is that another question?
No. I'm just saying, because you're like some guy who just works. It's like, how do you get famous for just working? And there wasn't any kind of creativity behind it. It just was.
Well, again, I mean, creativity.
Okay. Was he?
What do you mean by creativity?
Was he an architect?
An architect of what?
Houses.
No.
An architect of what? Gee, that's an interesting one there. Of what?
Architect is a broad thing. It doesn't just mean builder of structures.
Was he high up in this company?
I don't know. I mean, I do know what he was. Exactly what it was, but was he high up in this whatever or whoever he worked for? I just don't know how to answer.
Wow, tell me. What I think is, it sounds like this guy was very misunderstood. Sounds like he didn't really get a lot of the attention that he really deserved until later on. No, I hope this is not like some gangsters. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
What are you on here?
This is 20.
Okay.
Was this in any way related to gangs and mafia?
No. That was your 20th.
I lost. I give up. This was too much for me.
Albert Einstein.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I think tech support had it. No, tech support didn't have it.
Tech support didn't have it.
Well, does that make sense though?
No.
My answer, you see how it's difficult to come up with yes and no answers a lot of times to certain
Oh,
questions.
sure. I just failed. I'm a little upset about that.
I mean, you didn't say anything about science. There are very well-known people. Obviously, Einstein is one of the...
Okay. I give up. I lost. I understand I lost. I'm bummed that I lost. And I'm just a little upset.
Yeah, you're bombed. You're bombed.
So,
That's a real bomber.
All right, I'm gonna roll this die. Figure out which one of these three genres it is: person, place, or thing.
Right.
Oh, I got place.
What's your favorite candy bar? Butterfinger.
I got place because I hit 4, which 3 and 4 are place. So
Okay.
I know I'm thinking for place.
Place.
I don't want to make this too hard for you.
Thanks.
No, I don't.
Exactly. Thanks. Yeah, well, don't make it too hard on the old man.
Whoa. Okay, move that die out of there. You don't need to be here anymore. Okay.
Question number 1. This place that you're talking about, do the people of that place speak English?
Not by and large, no.
Are there people in that place?
Yeah.
Do they speak a foreign language?
Yes. By and large.
By and large? What does that even mean, by and large?
Mostly.
Mostly.
Yes.
Is this place on Earth?
Yes.
North of the equator?
Yeah.
Is this, are we talking about a country?
The place I'm thinking about is in a country.
In a country.
Yeah.
Is it in a town?
I'm just gonna say no. It's not. It's not.
Is it in Europe?
Yes.
Is it in Germany?
Yes.
Is it in Berlin?
That's not the right question.
Why? Is that the answer? Huh?
I can't say anything.
Why?
You have to ask.
I just asked you.
Okay, this is your ask.
Well, I'm asking, is it Berlin?
It is Berlin.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. But that is not the...
It is the.
That's the answer?
Yes.
So I got it right.
You won.
So what's the big deal?
Oh! Wow! Wow!
In 10.
In 10. You got in half.
Wow.
I'm still not sure how you got Germany out of all those.
I don't know. It just came to me.
You just said Europe and then you said Germany. It seemed like some cheating going on there. I don't know where you said Germany out of all.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
So, guys,
There it is.
thanks for tuning in to us again today. We had a lot of fun playing this, even though I lost very badly.
You should play it at home with your family.
Yeah, it is a fun game. It doesn't even require anything but
Cheap.
really all you need.
Cheap fun.
All you need is a die. You didn't have to have that. You just have a piece of paper or something, you know.
Right.
Or you can just choose your own genres if you want to. You say, okay, we're gonna work with person, or today we're gonna work with place, you know. So
or
on.
any number of things you can establish.
You can actually do more. You can go in more in depth than that too.
Yeah.
You could go furniture if you wanted to and make only 10 guesses.
Anything.
Yeah. So
It's a lot of fun.
It is. So
Difficult though.
yeah, it gets harder and harder the wider scale you go. If you say if you didn't give yourself a basic genre to go with, you might have to give yourself 40 guesses.
Right.
You know, to really be able to pinpoint what object in the whole known universe it is. You know.
Yeah.
So there it is, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave us a like down below and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our Discord. The link is down in the description below for that. And on that note, guys, we'll see you all on the next show.
Bye.
Bye-bye.